U.S. Air Force undertakes world's biggest upgradation program for F-16 fighter jets, says warplanes will fly up to 2070. The Air Force Lifecycle Management Center announced on 28 February the F-16 fighter jets will get up to 22 modifications. The program aims to increase the lethality of aircraft and ensure that the fourth-generation fighter can confront current and future threats. The 22 modifications include an active electronically scanned array radar, new cockpit displays, a new mission computer, and a new database. The fighters will also receive next-generation electronic warfare capability as well as a communications suite upgrade, a center display unit, a programmable data generator, and several other key hardware components to modernize the aircraft. The complex project, known as Post-Block Integration Team or PoBIT, is being led by the Air Force Lifecycle Management Center's Fighters and Advanced Aircraft Directorate, which formulated the strategy to organize and install the upgrades on the aircraft. "This is a pretty massive effort, a collision of mods as we call it," said Orion O.J. Joseph, program manager with the Directorate's F-16 program office. "We had to quickly look at all of the mods that are going on the aircraft and not only understand the timing of when the mods are going to deliver, but also when the aircraft will be available from the units. There are a lot of variables, a give-and-take tug-of-war that we deal with every day on bringing down aircraft for modifications at the right time." According to the press release, some of the changes have already begun and will continue for several years. PoBIT involves 6 major commands, more than 18 bases, multiple companies, and contracts worth $6.3 billion in total. "Making sure we have the right modifications at the right time is crucial to the warfighter," said First Lieutenant Andrew Elledge, Program Manager, F-16 Program Office. Last year, the Air Force magazine reported that the F-16 could fly until the 2070s or later, based on Lockheed Martin's backlog of F-16 orders, planned modifications, and the U.S. Air Force's plans to rely on the fighter into the late 2030s. Lockheed Martin's backlog of 128 F-16 fighter jets, all for foreign military sales, won't be completed until 2026. Those jets might be flying into the late 2070s or later, with a service life of 40 years or more. The 128 planes are destined for Bahrain, Bulgaria, Slovakia, Taiwan, and an unnamed country. However, Croatia and the Philippines have been suggested as potential consumers. These aircraft will be in the Block 7072 configuration, which is updated radar, displays, conformal fuel tanks, and other enhancements over the Block 5052 variant, which is the most recent version flown by the U.S. Air Force. At Greenville, Lockheed is producing 4 F-16 fighter jets per month. Furthermore, in early 2021, to meet the growing demand for new F-16 Fighting Falcons from partner nations, the U.S. Air Force had already partnered with Lockheed Martin to open a new production line to manufacture the F-16 Block 7072 fighter aircraft. In November 2021, the United States Air Force flew the Northrop Grumman/ASQ-236 Dragon's Eye active electronically scanned array radar pod on an operational F-16 Viper for the first time in 2021. Taiwan also operates the F-16 Viper variant. The Air Force wants to install the Dragon's Eye pod on over 200 Air Guard and Reserve F-16 Vipers. The Dragon's Eye is already operational on the U.S. Air Force F-15E Strike Eagle. Lockheed Martin is also pitching an advanced F-16 variant to India, dubbed the F-21. This jet, according to Lockheed, has a 12,000-hour service life, which is nearly 50% longer than the ones used by the U.S. Air Force. 12,000 hours is roughly 32 years of service at normal utilization.